Ah ouais, oh, je dois chanter là.
Les micros, c'est pour chanter.
Ah oui, tout c'est...
Si tu veux. Ah, non. Enfin, oui, non, mais voilà.
It was my dream to record a record that is more simple again, that, you know, very simple and almost like less is more, kind of, you know. And of course it was my wish to do a record that has more of a rock sound. So the sound has changed a lot, but the music, the way I wrote it and everything, hasn't really changed that much, you know. It's still everything you had before is still there. It's just another natural progression after record number 1 and record number 2. But certainly because on my second record, when I went on tour, I already, while I was touring, I played songs on stage with an electric guitar, and I enjoyed it so much that I sat on the bus and I said to myself, on my third record I'm going to play the electric guitar, and my sound is going to be more electric. So I decided to go into the studio, and I was so happy and so lucky to be able to work with great musicians that kind of gave me that sound as well, because they are a big part of the sound. Certainly Craig Ross, the guitarist, you know.
Self-esteem needs a little boost. Some of that white sugar will stop the blues. One filter till a few drops of lemon juice. Mix it all together, put it in a spoon. Burn the bottom, prepare your vein for the shot. Soon you'll feel good once the sugar hits your blood.
I maybe had the need to free myself, you know, more even, because I believe that's what music is to me. Is music has always been a therapy to me. It has always been therapeutic. Music to me is healing, and sometimes you have the desire to open up 100%, you know.
1 million prayers, 1 million tears, 1 million nightmares and moments of fears. 1 million stars, 1 million wishes, 1 million dreams shattered like dishes. 1 million wounds, 1 million scars, 1 million pieces of a broken heart.
I felt the need even more to just let go, you know, to be able to let go. Like you just want to scream sometimes, you know, or without feeling embarrassed about it, you know. To me, it's like it's part of becoming more and more of a woman, you know.
A broken heart, a broken heart, a broken heart.
The body of the record is, I did it in 5 days. In fact, back then when I went to New York and I did it, I thought, this is it, that's the record. But then I left New York, and I went to, like, when I was 8 months pregnant, not even, I went into the hospital because I had contractions. So I was at the hospital, I was hospitalized, and I was in a baby blues kind of mood, and I started writing songs again, but only in my head, because I had no instruments at the hospital. So I wrote all these songs, and when I gave birth to my baby, after that I called Jean-Philippe Allard, and I told him that I feel the need to go back into the studio and that my record is not finished and I need to have these songs on my record, I think. And he said, yeah, he thinks the same thing and he believes that too. So he booked me into a studio in Paris and I went for another 2 days into the studio in Paris. I went into the studio, I recorded all my songs. Most of them are usually always first takes, because I believe that in the first take is all the magic, you know, because that's the first outcome, you know, and there's the most energy in it. It has a different impact, you know. I think there's something happening that is different from the second, third or fourth take. And the song My Man, as an example, I tried to record it as well. I recorded it again in New York and we kept the take that I did with the full band. But when I listened back to the song, I just felt that the demo version was so much better. I just liked it better, so I put the demo on the record because the feeling was better to me. There was more feeling in it, more magic, different vibe, different groove, something that I did not manage to recreate.
No more money for another shot on the cold turkey. No more sugar in the blood. Got no friends around since you let them all down. When you stole their stuff, you broke the trust. Aching bones make your body look old. You got nothing left but an empty soul.
The song that I'm going to sing, basically the song is about, it's called Black Spoon, and Black Spoon is, that's what happens to a spoon when you prepare heroin. When a drug addict shoots up heroin, they take a spoon and they prepare the heroin, and what they have to do is they burn the bottom with a lighter, and that through that the spoon turns black underneath.
1 million prayers, 1 million tears, 1 million nightmares and moments of fears, 1 million stars, 1 million wishes, 1 million dreams shattered like dishes, 1 million wounds, 1 million scars, 1 million pieces. 1 million prayers, 1 million tears, 1 million nightmares and moments of fears, 1 million stars, 1 million wishes, 1 million dreams shattered like dishes, 1 million wounds, 1 million scars, 1 million pieces of a broken heart.
It's maybe the story of somebody that is hooked on drugs, you know. But it was basically something that I wrote inspired by life, you know, like I wrote it actually for young people not to go there, you know, to know what happens when you shoot up heroin, and but from my perspective, from my point of view, you know, because I never took drugs in my entire life. Thank God I did not, but I kind of know what it leads to, you know, through my own story, my own life story. You know, my mom, she unfortunately was a drug addict, but it's not a song about my mother. It's just probably why you should not be doing drugs, you know. Well, you gotta enjoy your life, but you know, heroin is not a good way to enjoy your life, I think.